Extreme Makeover Home Edition is back.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody!
And we're making a huge splash. With the biggest Thanksgiving ever.
He's knocking the stuffing out of the house!
With special guest,
let's bring it in!
Jenny McCarthy. And the family that lends a helping hand to single mothers in need.
We don't want to ever feel like someone doesn't have somewhere to go. We want to be that community.
Being a single mom myself, I know what the Watson family was doing is very important.
We've never experienced a Thanksgiving like this.
This is going to be life-changing for all the families that are involved.
First time back and he's nowhere to be found?
Oh, did somebody give him the schedule?
It's Thanksgiving. He shouldn't have.
Hold on, we're getting fuzz here. We're getting fuzz.
Hi.
Hey, design team, if you're looking for me, I'm over here. I know you're probably wondering why I'm not on the bus. Well, here's the thing. You guys are driving through Knoxville, Tennessee right now, and you're about to surprise an amazing family, and what they focus on is really helping out struggling single moms. And it got me thinking about my own mom. So I want to stop by, spend some time with her for the holidays, but don't worry, I promise you I will be there eventually.
Well, who's going to handle the bullhorn to surprise the family with us then?
Don't worry, I got somebody who's going to fill in for me, and this person is awesome. She's a good friend of mine, and when she heard the story of the family you guys are about to surprise, she's all about it, because not only is she a single mom, she's an actress and a writer, and she's actually written about being a mom. In fact, hey, bus driver, can you pull over? You're going to love her, guys. So design team, please welcome Jenny McCarthy! All right, guys, I'll see you in Knoxville!
Oh my gosh! Jenny, Jesus! Hello!
Oh my God! You guys, I'm so happy. Extreme Makeover Home Edition is back!
Yes.
I have been a huge fan. This is the only show, I swear to you, that I watch every week and cry. So I'm so grateful for all the years that you guys have given us of like inspirational TV. And considering this is Thanksgiving week, I thought, what a better way to spend it than giving back to a family that already gives. So I'd like you guys to meet the Watson family. Check this out and you'll see why we're here.
Okay.
I'm Daniel Watson, and this is my beautiful wife, Mandy.
One of the really unique things about our family is that all three of our kids are adopted. Even though we can have our own kids biologically, we decided that there were enough kids in the world that needed to be loved, and so we decided to only adopt. Atlee, who is 6 years old, Ava, who is 5 years old, and Silas, who is 17 months old.
He's actually our only international adoption. He's from Ethiopia, and we adopted him when he was 6 months old. Mandy and I were both raised by single mothers. So from that experience, we've started the Restoration House. And in Knoxville, there's over 12,000 low-income single mothers. All of the families in the Restoration House are in our housing, which is for up to 2 years, and the goal is when they leave our housing, they're moving into home ownership, hopefully.
The Restoration House is a transitional housing program for single moms and their kids, where we do financial literacy classes, we have mentor teams, career guidance, and it's a complete program.
Daniel and Mandy, they're more than just my neighbors, they're my friends. And they're basically the people that's given me a new life. To be able to be the mother I want to be.
Daniel and Mandy mean hope. They mean hope for me. They mean hope for other moms that are out there.
Daniel gave me ways to help myself. I got a little respect for myself now, and my children can respect me. They're learning that, hey, mom's paying those bills, you know, she's doing a good job, and it feels great.
Right now, we have, at the Restoration House, 2 families living on our property with us. There's the main house, which is really an old farmhouse. My family, we live on the lower story of that. And then the upstairs has been converted, and that's for a single mother and her child. That's a 1-bedroom unit. And then we have another family who lives right across our driveway in a little small 1-bedroom house. And then we have 3 other families who live in an apartment complex that we lease some units out of. I work full-time, 50-plus hours a week for the Restoration House, and then I work 20 hours a week from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. 5 nights, doing some website design work just to kind of help us make ends meet and to take care of the myriad of maintenance issues that we have. And we've not been able to afford to fix the things that we need to fix. We actually had the money saved up last year, and then the transmission went out in our van for the 3rd time. And so we just haven't had the funds to make it happen.
I would say the condition of the house now is a ticking time bomb.
And there's lots of moisture problems, failing foundation in a room that's sinking into the ground. When we run the water, in the kitchen sink, it actually drains right outside. It's not even connected to a drain pipe.
Our boys are sharing a room. We're living in the dining room. We have one bathroom to share between all of us with no water pressure. And it's just not functional.
Mechanically, the house is not up to code. You've got roof issues, you've got structural issues. The foundation has been compromised. There's been a lot of cracking showing up on all the pressure areas around the windows and doors upstairs as well. During a hard rain, there's literally a flowing creek underneath this house. You've got some, what looks to be maybe railroad ties mixed in with some half-rotted out logs. The thing's probably gonna collapse. The house needs to go to the ground and start from scratch.
Daniel made sacrifice their own living quarters so that other people can have a good place to live.
People like that you don't meet every day in the real world. You don't meet someone who's gonna come to you and give you whatever you need or help you succeed and like genuinely care about who you are and who you're gonna be in the future.
We all need community, and the Restoration House is about community for single mothers and their children.
It's just really our heart, our passion is to see it happen for these families and for them to walk freely with their head held high and not be afraid to dream for themselves and their children. We're going to continue on, but do we know about tomorrow? No, we have no idea.
ABC! We are Restoration House! The sky's the limit!
That was amazing! You know how they say it takes a village to raise a family? Well, let's go and help them build a village.
Okay.
It's Thanksgiving week. Let's give back and get them a house for the holidays. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Let's bring it in! Come on! Let's do it!
Big energy, big energy. Big energy.
Yeah, I might be blonde, but I know how to work a bullhorn.
Right down here.
Good morning, Watson family and the Restoration House! Alex, we're here!
Go, Carthy!
Oh my God! Yeah! No, oh my goodness! Well, hello, everybody!
Hello. So glad you guys are here.
Me too. I'm Jenny McCarthy, and you might have been surprised that Ty is not here, but he will be here later. So the Restoration House, you guys have done so much for single moms, and me being a single mom, I can appreciate and was so moved by your story that that's one of the reasons why I had to be here.
We're just glad that we're at this point, and we can move on from here.
I wouldn't be the person I am today without this program, and I mean, that's the truth. So it's been definitely life-changing, and thank you.
I wouldn't be able to achieve the things that I'm doing now without you guys. I want to have the support to be a good mom and to be able to spend time with them because there's so many moms that don't get that. You guys blessed me.
They are both great single moms.
Oh.
They are fantastic.
Wow. Well, you guys, are you guys ready to take me on a tour of your home? I'm gonna go with you guys, the design team. You're gonna take the rest of the group. Great. And let's get a look-see.
Let's do it.
Hi, guys.
Being a single mom myself, I know the fear that goes along with not having anyone to turn to. So what the Watson family was doing with the Restoration House is very important, but they don't have resources, and that's really hard.
This is now our bedroom.
This is the master bedroom.
When we bought the house, this actually was the dining room.
So do you guys put a wall up to separate it?
No, the wall was here, and actually where the dresser is there, that's how you access the kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah. Over here is actually how you access the upstairs apartment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is where Skylar lives, upstairs. She doesn't come up this way, obviously. I mean, she goes through the outside, but her bathroom's right here above us.
Yeah. You can smell the wet mildew.
Yeah.
And obviously you guys are desperate for storage space.
Yeah.
I take it.
Storing in the
from
stairwell is not probably the thing we want to do.
We don't really have a whole lot of space for donations. You'll see throughout the house, it's not because we have so much stuff, it's because we don't say no to donations because
For our families in the program.
a single mom could come around and need that.
Right.
And, you know, we have it somewhere in our house.
Storage space.
Yeah.
So, Ava, this is your room. You already got a turkey up there, huh? Did you do that turkey? Yeah. That's a good-looking turkey.
Ava is 6 years old. Beautiful little girl.
Do you play school?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to be when you grow up, as a teacher?
Yeah.
She loves to teach. How cool is that? Because there are so many kids that come into Restoration House from other single moms. To kind of have this 6-year-old that's going to help both Mandy and Daniel. And we're going to be coming back to that all week long, how important education is. And that's what Restoration House is all about.
Oh, nice. That's a pretty good turkey.
Wouldn't it be cool, dude, if you had like a magic room, like an adventure, like time machine space room, and each wall could be a different adventure?
Yeah.
That would be neat, right?
I think my sister's is on to some school thing.
Oh, yeah? She likes school stuff? Do you like school stuff?
No!
Whoa, me either, brother. You know, but with this adventure room, you can go anywhere. You can go far away from school. And still learn stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Neato.
So when you decided to adopt Silas, you obviously get the story. I mean, do you know his story?
Yeah, he was abandoned at birth. And he was literally left to die out in the open. And he was found and was very sick when he was found. So he immediately went to a hospital for 3 months. And he had neonatal tetanus, probably from like his umbilical cord being cut with a dirty knife or something like that. And so there were families, you know, for whatever reason, just said, you know, they couldn't take that risk. So we said, we're going to take him whatever happens, the good, the bad, the ugly. And it's been a miracle because the reality is he's doing fantastic.
I'm so happy that Silas is with the Watson family. I think there's an opportunity here to give him a very unique nursery, one that he can continue to develop that energy and that sense of just rambunctiousness.
Can you give kisses? Give a kiss.
You will move to a wonderful new home within a year. Stop it. I glued it to the cabinet and said, surely fortune cookies come true.
Oh my gosh, like that gave me chills. Mandy pointed out a fortune that they found in a fortune cookie, and it said something along the lines of, in the next year, you will move into a wonderful new home. And guess what? We showed up. So, you know, keeping the hope alive never hurts.
I mean, you just must have just a huge heart to be able to allow these families into not only other properties here, you know, on your property, but into your home.
Well, it's really a privilege, and we don't want to turn people away.
Mandy and Daniel were both raised by single moms, and they just had this passion deep down in their hearts to help people in need, to help these single moms live the best life that they possibly can.
I'm a single mom, so just trying to be a working mom and doing work, but I mean, the fact that you were able to turn the inspiration of your mother doing such a wonderful job into a lifelong philosophy. I mean, this is your passion, so.
We don't want to ever feel like someone doesn't have a place, someone doesn't have somewhere to go. We want to be that community. I mean, no matter how big or small or what condition it's in, we will continue to give of ourselves as best we can.
Oh, and water's a big issue on this house, right? You're getting a lot of moisture inside.
Yeah, a lot of moisture inside.
Broken gutters up here, I see.
And on the other side, it's been tarped for 2 years, the roof has been.
You can see how soaking wet this is back here and where it's all pouring in.
Yeah. You look at the Watson's house, and it starts with the foundation, and it really goes all the way up to the roof. A lot of water problems, a lot of drainage problems.
Yeah, this is pretty messed up, man.
I mean, you can see the floor lifting up. It's not a healthy house for anyone, let alone children.
How do you do all this, man? I mean, what is it?
I love what I do, you know, and it's a joy and it's a thrill, and I'm so honored that these families allow us into their life.
Let's take a look at your house.
Yes.
Where you live.
It's a little small, but completely.
It works.
It works. It
right?
does. It's home. It's homey. You know?
And what do we have here? This looks familiar in Hollywood.
This is all my makeup. I have quite a bit of it. These are all my little individual colors.
And this is to what? To someday, or are you currently?
Well, I do currently.
Current makeup?
I'm in cosmetology school right now.
Great.
When I first met Skylar, my heart kind of went pitter-pat. It just opened up. It's this young girl who's very fashionable, and she talked about how the Restoration House is empowering her to do what she loves, which is makeup.
So how long are you allowed to stay at the Restoration House?
You have up to 2 years. They go about every 6 months and kind of do a little one-on-one with you and kind of follow up with what your plans are. But I've been with the program since August of this past year. When I tell people what my passion is, a lot of times they give me that look like, oh, good luck. But everyone involved here, they believe in me. And that keeps me believing in myself, and that's really special. They've provided me somewhere where I'm going to be safe and covered with shelter. They're helping me achieve my dreams by giving me the time to be who I am. I believe that every single mom deserves a chance to be the best they can be.
What a great way of saying it.
What would happen without Daniel and Mandy and Restoration House?
It's almost like they're little guardian angels on my shoulder, like holding me accountable for every decision that I make.
Courtney is living at Restoration House right now because she is smart. She wants to be that powerhouse of a mom that Braxton can look back and be proud of his mom.
It was so scary to know that I had his life in my hands and no plan at all. And then seeing him in the nursery at the hospital and like apologizing to him because I felt like I had hurt him already, and he was just like, he was just an innocent baby, and I was like just trying to do everything I could to make his life good. It was scary, it was sad, it was terrifying, it wasn't like nothing.
You do have a plan now.
Yes.
I'm hearing the story and my heart breaks for you, but I also am so excited for you.
Hey! Hi! So were you guys afraid of the future of the Restoration House?
Well, I mean, we were afraid for our future, for our children's future. If we lose this house, then it's not just us that has lost, it's 2 other families and their children. And so it would have crushed us to let them down.
The thing we want for our kids is, the thing we've always wanted for them is we want them to see in us people who are giving themselves away. We don't want our kids to ever have to learn that. And, you know, with a gift like this, it's an opportunity for us to show them, look what a community can do, and look what you have the opportunity to give back and to give away.
Well, it's the holidays. I'm so grateful for everything you do, and it's about time that you get something huge back.
I mean, we're just so humbled by it. I mean, we've spent our life giving ourselves away. It already feels like I'm not sure this is really happening at this moment.
Here.
Yeah, exactly.
This week we're here to help the Watson family. So in doing this makeover, we're able to create an awesome new hub for the Restoration House, which will be the Watson's home, but then also have a duplex, but make it a really beautiful transition house for these families that come through. You ready to go on vacation? Yes. Yes! All right, you guys, we've got some friends that want to wish you well on that vacation. Something I was really excited to do was send the family off on their vacation, because who doesn't want to tell someone they're going on a fabulous trip? But I wanted to kind of do it in a Knoxville, Tennessee Thanksgiving kind of way. So I got all of these volunteers that are weird to help build a house. And we set them up a huge Thanksgiving parade to send them off on their vacation. People within your community here to help build your dream home. Thank you, Knoxville, for being here and helping this family. Now I'd like to introduce 2 very important people, the builders of this dream house. Please welcome everybody, Scott and Christy Branscombe from Grace Construction. Please. So would you guys like to say a few words?
Yes, we were just so moved when we saw your story and how you've dedicated yourselves to changing other people's lives. We wanted to come together and help change your lives. And so you don't have to spend all this time restoring, repairing your home. You can even continue to help these single mothers and children that you do. We really appreciate it.
This is bigger than we could have ever dreamed of for ourselves, so, oh my goodness.
I'm about to tell you where you're going to go on vacation. You guys, I'll tell you later. Right now, Watson family, we're gonna have you enjoy a beach vacation in St. Pete's, Clearwater, Florida, to a beachfront ocean resort. So go have a great time, you guys, and happy Thanksgiving. Okay, you guys, we got a house to build. my first demo, obviously, and I want to make the designers proud. I wanted to make Ty proud.
Okay, perfect. So he's on his way, right?
I had Polly call in a favor for me.
Polly, did you make that phone call?
Jenny, just got off the phone with him. Your guy is on his way. This is going to be a monster of a demo.
Considering I love black and white monster movies, I thought it would be really fun to demolish the Watson home by using one of those old black and white monsters.
Do you think it's gonna work?
Jenny, this is going to be one of the best demos ever.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go tell everybody.
All right, all right.
Hey, we're gonna have a really good time this week. Let's go check it out. Being on vacation was fantastic. I mean, it's the first time in 10 years that I've not had a phone strapped to me or a computer or whatever. But we do miss the single moms. They really are an extension of our family.
Good job. Hello, Watson family.
Hi, Jenny.
Get ready for a monster movie demo of your house, starring Turkzilla.
Movie monster?
Hey, you guys. Hey.
What's happening?
Good. Hi. Are you guys ready for a demo?
Whoa. Yeah.
Well, I thought it'd be really cool if we had a big monster come and destroy this house and have a movie monster demo.
Jenny, you know, monsters don't exist in the real world, only in the movies.
Oh, you guys! See? Now you guys have to be in the black and white movie with us.
Look at them, they're in black and white.
Your friend's here!
Considering it's Thanksgiving, I had the perfect monster, Turkzilla.
Whoa!
Tell me, what is that thing?
Turkzilla, Turkzilla.
Turtle monster? I said Turkzilla. Does that look like a turkey?
It's a giant turtle. I guess Polly made a mistake and called in a giant turtle.
Turkzilla.
No, Turkzilla! Why would I ask for a turtle monster?
I could have sworn she said Turzilla. Turtle.
I don't know what's going on with your monster movie here, but it's not even coming anywhere close to the house. It's heading to downtown Knoxville.
A giant turtle. I mean, this thing has just gotten out of control.
The turtle monster. He was attacking Knoxville. We called up the army. I did everything I could possibly do.
Yes, Mr. President. I'm not the president, General. I'm Paulie. I made a terrible mistake. I called in the wrong monster. It's a turtle, and it's destroying downtown Knoxville right now. I need this in everyone. Air Force, Army, Marines, Coast Guard, Navy. Everyone!
Red alert.
One of the things I thought would work really well was firing lettuce balls at the turtle monster.
Polly, what's with this lettuce?
My lettuce! Turtles love lettuce! Fire!
That turtle was mean. He wasn't very nice.
It's not working, Polly!
All the designers were out trying to stop this turtle monster, and it wasn't working. So I knew I had to call in Turkzilla and destroy this turtle monster.
Look!
Whoa!
It's a giant turkey. Stop already! He's shrinking turtle monster!
Great job. Knoxville is saved.
But Jenny, we still have a house to demo.
All right, you guys go back, and I'm gonna go talk to Turkzilla about the demo, okay?
Okay.
I'll meet you back there.
We can do this.
We're still in black and white, which is cool.
Oh my goodness.
Turkzilla, I'm so proud of you. Listen, can you do me one more little itsy-bitsy favor? Would you mind demoing the Watson's house for me? It would mean so much to me, Turkzilla. Gobble, gobble. Okay, is everyone ready for this demo?
Ready!
I called someone in for help, Turkzilla, and he's gonna help us knock down the house. There he is!
What's he gonna do?
crazy to see the house get demoed by a turkey. I mean, the kids loved it. Seeing our house come to the ground is a signal of a new start for us and for the restoration house.
3 cheers for Turkzilla!
All right, guys, let's go build this house. Let's go. Hey, Turk, you got a business card? All about free range.
Hey, Scott, what is this?
It's good Tennessee red clay / mud at this point.
That rain last night didn't help, and it's put us behind schedule. This week we're in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we are here to help out the Watson family. They've started a program called the Restoration House. They have opened their home to single moms and their children. We want to build Restoration House, literally a village.
Now, the duplexes are over there. That's going to be Courtney's family, and that's Skylar's family, close to the main house for the Watson family. It looks like we're in better shape with the duplexes than the main house.
Duplex is only a couple hours behind.
Okay.
But the main house, we're running probably 8 hours behind right now.
All right.
But it's supposed to freeze tonight. So maybe this stuff will all get
freeze.
solid.
Terra firma, baby, and we can start working again.
And then hopefully by the end of the day, we'll start framing on this guy too.
Let's get back to work.
Let's do it.
All right, buddy.
Hey, you guys. Hi. Hi. We have a good idea we want to talk to you about.
And we've got 5 single moms that are now going through the Restoration House program.
My name is Jessica.
I'm Courtney.
Skylar.
Melissa. And I'm Mary. Okay.
The 2 moms that are living in the main house with Mandy and Daniel right now, and then there are also 3 other single moms and their kids that are being supported by the Restoration House in apartments off the property.
We're both single moms. Yes. So I want to talk about your experience.
Our kids call each other siblings or cousins, and those are my nieces and nephews, and because our kids are so tight.
I was living at home with my mother, so it's not like I could have done as good as I am on my own. Like, they're literally people that dedicate their time just for our families.
If you were to talk to them right now, what would you be saying to them?
Thank you for everything, for never making us feel like we're anything but family. Just a good place to be.
Single moms rock.
Meeting all the Restoration House moms was so cool. We thought it'd be a really good idea to create a gratitude piece of artwork that the other moms in the Restoration House can kind of leave behind as they transition out of the house.
What about a big tree? Maybe on the leaves or something, write messages, notes, any special mementos that you would like to leave behind. Yeah, just make it really personal. And then leave as much room as possible for future moms that, you know, are able to come to the Restoration House.
Leave that little thank you on the tree.
Yeah. You guys like that idea? Okay, good. Group hug.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Just put it right here. Okay, so I got a chance to talk to Atlee, and he loves going on adventures. And what I was thinking is giving each wall an adventure. You know, like at an amusement park?
Right. The round-around ride.
If he wants to go to
Face
the
every different area he wants to, just from the center spinning around.
Right, some sort of like time machine portal kind of thing.
Round like the barrel. We'll make it like a nice little comfortable chair. You can sit there for hours and throw beanbags.
Totally, right on. So the next thing we got to do is finish cutting these rings off, cut along here, and then it'll kind of take the shape of a chair.
Oh, cool.
So, Holland, I know that you were integral in the adoption process between the Watsons and Silas. How do you do that?
Well, I actually work for All God's Children International, and we're an adoption and orphan care ministry. And you know, we do a lot of family preservation work in Ethiopia too. Tomorrow, I head out to actually Addis Ababa, where in the community of Hannah's Hope, where Silas was taken care of, we're actually doing a community project at a local elementary school.
Oh, that's so cool. Well, you got to take this with you and show all these pictures of Silas.
This is going to mean so much to them.
What can we do to help?
Well, a public school to more than 1,300 students have very little resources as far as books, not even pencils and notebooks. So there's really nothing that they don't need.
Can we check in later on? We'd love to be part of that.
So spending time with Silas, I realized how much energy he has. And I really want this room to be really fun and very unique. I love the show Wipeout, and so do the kids in my life. So I thought it would be the perfect inspiration for Silas's room. Kenny!
Oh, hey, Julian.
I met up with Kenny, who helps design the course. And he's actually going to help me design Silas's room. This is something we've got to incorporate into Silas's room. The big ball. That's like iconic Wipeout.
You're gonna get inspired. You have to start here.
Then Kenny told me I should try the course. And I'm frankly freaked right out. Really? Why do I have to risk my life?
You can't design it until you do it.
Okay, I'm ready to do this. Silas, this is for you, baby.
All right, let's go down to our next contestant, Jillian Harris.
She is on a crash course in the big ball.
Oh, that ought to cool you off. Oh.
10.
Well, I liked it.
I just face planted 3 times.
Let's watch that again. Her face undergoes an extreme makeover. Move! That! Nose!
I believe in you. You can make it.
Back up and eager to get back at it. The second time should be exactly like the first.
I bit the dust. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was pretty fun,
I mean, that cold water gave me some good ideas. I'm gonna grab Ballsy. I'm gonna head back to Knoxville and finish the house.
Ballsy's got a lot of work to do, and
no.
he's kind of big. He won't fit on a plane. So we thought maybe you could take Smallsy
Oh,
instead.
he's cute. Okay, fine, I'll take him. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Good job out there.
Thank you.
Beautiful day. We got the main house here, duplex in the back. Good morning, Johnny Littlefield. How are we looking in the main house?
Hey, Trace. You know what? We are making up for lost time due to the bad weather we've had in the last couple of days. But we're drywalling downstairs, we're roofing upstairs, and we're gonna try to get on schedule this afternoon.
How's the duplex coming along, Jillian?
Tracy, it's coming along so great because we're laying all the rock. It looks so good behind here. You guys are gonna love it.
Beautiful village we're making, guys. Keep up the good work.
Hey, Polly, so
Hey.
good I found you. Okay,
we doing?
first of all, I love you even more with that hat on.
You like it?
You know what, it reminds me of animals, which is what we need to talk about.
We do. So what do you think? It's safari, right?
Safari theme. Maybe I could try to find something safari in Tennessee.
Trying to come up with a playroom theme in the Watson family home was actually quite simple. Silas comes from Ethiopia, so I'm thinking like African safari animals. So I took my son, Evan, and we found an African safari right here in Tennessee, if you can believe it.
Watusi. See him looking at it.
Watusi! That might be a good animal to have in the playroom. What do you think?
Oh, there's a zebra, guys! Zebra!
Man, that's a little baby.
Oh my God, look!
Evan had some really great ideas. He said to me, wouldn't it be cool if we got the kids a safari car that they can drive around in their playroom? And I was like, of course.
Should we put up a zebra head on the wall, like a little stuffed animal one in their playroom?
Yeah.
We got some really great ideas as to what to do with this awesome playroom.
Jenny, it's Paulie.
Polly, how are you?
I have seen elephants, I have seen giraffes, I have seen Einstein, this beautiful Congo gray parrot, and actually, she has a few things she'd like to say to you, okay? Superstar. Hey, Jenny, you're really hot.
That's very funny, Polly.
Bringing something back. I think you're gonna love it.
Make sure you don't bring any live animals home with you, okay? We have to just make it feel like a safari, not actually be a safari.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Bye, Polly. Let's go help the Watson family, Evan.
Okay, come on, guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Paul and I came up with the idea of let's have these single moms that are going through the Restoration House program come to the Sears and let them be part of something really special, and I think it's very fitting for Thanksgiving. I have something really, really exciting to share with you guys, but first I thought that we could actually check in with the Watson family and share this with them as well. It's some really exciting holiday news.
Hey, Watson family.
Hi, Polly. Hi, Tracy.
We're here in Sears before the store even opens up. You talk about early holiday shopping, we gotta go in here even before Black Friday. We thought we'd open it up to a few friends of yours. Say hello, everyone.
Hey, guys.
Trace, what else is happening?
I have some exciting news to share with everyone here. Our friends at Sears know how difficult it can be for anyone to do holiday shopping, especially single mothers. So each family gets an exclusive holiday shopping spree right here. No way. That's so awesome. That's not all, okay? Aside from your exclusive holiday shopping spree, I want you guys to take one of these bows and pick something for the restoration house. Each family puts one bow. It's a washer, dryer, whatever you guys think that the restoration house might need.
That's so cool.
Yes. You guys ready? Let's get shopping. Let's go.
We gotta do it before everybody comes in here, all right?
Let's go. I'm gonna hold it.
Nice little suit.
You look sharp, Braxton.
Oh, those are nice.
How are we doing over there, you guys?
Go this way!
This one or that one?
We're picking stuff out for the restoration house. First thing we run for was the stuff that we can clean our apartments with.
Let's put the bow right here.
Wow, we did good, you guys. We did good.
Look at all those cards. They're filled to the brim.
All right, you guys, we did all of our holiday shopping.
And not just for them, for Restoration House too, right?
Lots of wonderful new things.
Awesome, guys.
This was so much fun, and we do have one more gift. We got to get back to the build site.
Happy Thanksgiving!
Ty's here in Tennessee, which I'm so excited about. I'm really, really proud with taking, charge of this, and I'm hoping he thinks I did a good job.
Growing up in that bus felt like I'd been gone forever. I was with my mom for a bit. I was only gone a couple of days. You forget how much you love these people. These are my family. Seeing the volunteers and the builders, these people are phenomenal.
I hear things are going awesome. Scott, Christy, I hear the build's going really well. Thank you guys so much for just making it happen. Hey, thanks for covering for me. Awesome. And I know, the connection with the single moms. I know you'd be perfect for this.
Thank you so much for calling me to do this. It has been a beautiful experience to meet the community of Knoxville.
Thanksgiving, it's about spending time with your family. And for me, just knowing that the Watson family not only have an incredible family of kids they've adopted and they're helping, but then there's their extended family from the restoration house. And so they really sort of have a bit of a village. What a great story to sort of tell on Thanksgiving, because it really is about everybody coming together to make life better.
Hey! I can tell you guys are already involved in the project. This is excellent. I know that Daniel and Mandy are like your family, right? Well, I tell you what, since you guys are really a big family, I think during the holidays, you should spend time together. I'm gonna send you down to South Florida so you can enjoy the vacation with them as one big family. I'll finish up here, I promise. I'll finish up here.
Okay.
Yeah, because this looks great. Yeah, I'll just...
So, you guys, I learned so much on the Wipeout course for Silas's room, and he is gonna love this. We will actually set this up like this. We will get a sign made that looks just like the real Wipeout sign, except for instead of saying Wipeout, it's gonna say Silas. It's gonna be great.
Everyone, thank you so much for coming out and helping us fill our cornucopia. All this stuff is going to be going to Ethiopia to help a lot of kids.
Ethiopians do not have the resources that we have here in America. One of the things we can really do here to help is to get them the supplies they need to help educate. So we're going to do a drive right here, get as much stuff as we can, get it over to them there.
Thank you for filling our cornucopia. We're very excited.
Okay, so the solar panels are going in, but how much is this really gonna help with the family? What are we looking at?
What's going to help the family dramatically, this is a 14.4 kilowatt system. So it's going to generate a lot of power, in fact, more power than actually what they need in the house. They have an opportunity to sell it back to the local utility company.
They can make money.
Oh, thank you, son. Good morning, Watson family!
Hi, Ty.
Daniel, Mandy, Adley, Ava, Silas, I'm finally here. Did I surprise you?
Yeah, look, there he is, guys.
What I'm hearing about the restoration house truly is phenomenal. It's just amazing what you guys are doing, and I'm so glad we could be doing this.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, when I start thinking about Thanksgiving, I think about, eating, a lot of eating, and also think about football. The beach isn't exactly the perfect place to play football. So I figure, why not give you a great halftime show? And not only that, but I think you're gonna enjoy the special guests that are part of the halftime show. So strike up the band, everybody. You're gonna wanna check this out.
Families came bursting through that paper, it just felt right. It just felt like home had come to us. Everything was kind of as it should be when we were all together.
Base camp.